Paige Bueckers had a great game against the Golden State Valkyries at Valhalla. Best home court advantage in the league. But the reason why the Wings lost was because the team defense was an absolute abomination. The Wings held the Valkyries to 30 first half points, but gave up 56 second half points. I watched the film a few times. Everyone's defense was bad at points, but Chris singled out Lee, which is understandable. She made some questionable decisions, not just guarding the pick and roll, but in general, when deciding when she should give help and such. This got her benched to close out the game, which is understandable in some ways because she was a defensive liability. The problem was, because of that, the Dallas Wings lost some of their rebounding ability. In the clutch, on back-to-back possessions, Timmy grabbed two big offensive rebounds that the Valkyries were able to score off of. The Wings were down 2 and down 3 before Timmy got those respective offensive rebounds. In a game that was a little bit closer than the scoreboard suggested, that ended up being a huge difference maker. Maybe Lee would have helped so. Maybe Chris Koklanis deserves some blame. But also, I already saw how Lee performed out there. She performed in a way that got her benched because this Valkyries team isn't the best matchup for her. This really put Chris in a tough spot where both options had major drawbacks. I'm not a Chris Koklanis stan or anything, far from it, but I really don't know what he could have done here. Also, it didn't help that everyone got free throw line jitters. For some reason, I guess because they're at Valhalla, best home court in the league. And it didn't help that in the bonus, Dejanay was called for a foul when Tip ran into her. For some reason, I don't even get mad at the refs like that anymore. They're just so bad that I just physically can't rage at every single bad call. WNBA refs being bad is just like a normalized factor that everyone has to deal with. Bad calls on both ends. Not even saying it's right, but it is what it is for right now. But yeah, this is one of the few losses this season where I just felt like it's not all on one person. Wings played a solid game, but more credit to the Valkyries for exploiting their weaknesses. Natalie is such a good coach, one of the best stories of this season for sure.